그냥 감사 따셔가지고 아주 밀골 당연. 스페인 가질래.
스페노스. 포르투갈스. 폴란드.
이렇게 버지게 다음에.
거기 뭐는 뭐지 뭐. 네덜란드 담죠. 주의 좀 알아.
버지가는 니로 믿어다게 되죠. 나니로.
당연 나니 거할 때 선다.
나니야 조사를 해주지.
조사이라 이다다. 쇼. 아직.
The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruijff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual...
And he's through here. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Oh, dear. So cheap.
Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
So 2-0 now. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross.
Hi, good luck, you both. Hi, Chamsi, welcome to my stream. This is Hey, Chamsi, welcome to my stream. Pema live stream task la.
Sila.
Meeting
Wow. Line ala.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? But I think we can call him one mighty relieved goalkeeper.
Well, he can smile now, but that was a big blunder.
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, this would help them get back into the game. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Really good attacking play. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So underway again at 2-2. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And that is going to be a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And they're going for the short one. And Bernardo Silva has it. And how about that for a save? Depay.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Depay. Can they forge ahead? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Defensive efficiency personified. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he give them the advantage? Just cutting off the supply. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can they counter clinically? Determined defending. Can he take advantage? Depay. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. He made it look simple, really. Depay. Memphis Depay! And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Ronaldo threading it through. Bruno Fernandes. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Depay. Depay. Can he make it count? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, 4 mistakes and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
No worries for the keeper. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Dumfries. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, nothing productive, really. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Ronaldo. Not to be this time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Now the story. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. It's with Berghuis. Oh, moving it nicely. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Memphis Depay! It's still alive, but not to be. It is offside. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Crossing opportunity. Strongly in, Pepe. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Klaassen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moutinho. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Had to come up with the ball, and did.
Defense. Tupo.
Depay.
Defense.
And return to Ronaldo. And Moutinho with it.
Defense really bad. Defense.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And room now out on the wing. Memphis Depay! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Wijnaldum. It's a good-looking ball in behind. He does.
Central Gaming latest
Central Gaming la chopem la nyang de sha.
Chopem la ya goal save de to ya.
Chopem la ya rescue to go to Sirwa kun cho sa.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Given away by Ronaldo. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. Depay. And he's made headway. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, great defending. Here's Berghuis. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. Given away by Guerreiro. Offside by the merest of margins. An effective challenge. Depay. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Depay. And a tidy tackle. Depay. And that's an important intervention.
Well, as those stats tell us, the Netherlands have controlled much of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Por race la do da nas. Chupima mod race la. She's a so. Picture be seen the chupima.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And he could well be sent off for that. And I think we were all wondering what the verdict would be. The answer, a yellow card. Oh, surely. And went in.
다리
Oh, yes.
조그만
Exactly what they were
형사.
hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
또 빼면 골 때다.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So running room in the wide position. Opportunity. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wonderful piece of tackling.
Next match,
Virgil
Indonesia.
van Dijk.
Next match like Indonesia.
A really sumptuous ball. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Ronaldo striding forward with confidence.
신도.
Wijnaldum. Now can they counter clinically? Klassen. Nicely cut out. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Wijnaldum. Terrific block. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here?
I don't wanna pass the tackle.
And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. De Jong.
Pema most skill record PUBG.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Diogo Jota. You saw the situation developing. Depay. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack.
Player star lesa da.
Pen based na tamad. Pen based sa start.
뭔가 저래. Pema ji dasa na alo. Kyo halle?
Raale.
Kyo dach?
Ardachi. Ai kya me. Argentina leon Argentina.
Argentina. A Portuguese sounds na one.
Porticos. Argentina the Portuguese.
Pema ji mot kanza pacho.
Ada. Come here.
Chilawa shoge. In the good luck list is something. So Chimi will win for sure.
Good.
Hi there, great to have you with us. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm delighted to be able to report here at the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Joao Cancelo. And the problem not completely solved. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Space afforded him. It needs an accurate cross. Chance, Lo Celso. He's foiled them on his own. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? could be. I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. You can't believe it.
Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him. His movement is excellent, and in what?
아이!
Superb stop.
좀 아침에 jas lost.
좀 아는데.
Lionel Messi. Lo Celso. Can they forge ahead?
뭐야? What the fuck?
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
이거 캔다. 뭐야? 또 가르쳐. 근데 흔들리는 거.
Ruben Diaz.
모렐롱다.
Guerrero. Extremely sloppy in possession.
이렇게 이게 예민한 선수들 미리 막 흔들려. passing 마다 하스다.
조마땅 때.
Messi. Super tackle and they've won possession. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And still looking for space. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed a target there. That's a poor finish.
Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. And intercepting it. Aguero. It might be the moment to get them ahead. That is a tackle and a half. Guerrero. Oh, that's a well-timed pass.
좀 아침에 jas
The
돼.
opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
깍봐.
Aguero.
왜 나?
Not something you see terribly often. And offside
Offside.
here, Stuart.
Well, no wonder he's tracking back sheepishly. Really poor positionally, you have to say.
Of kaçın çarşıla o kadar niye de davet ederiz. Tak agim leci. Tak diyor. Tak diyor Cristiano. Şimdi gol yok diyor.
Jimmy, don't give up, let's get.
High pressing at his best. Space and
Jimmy, give
time
up
for the
time,
cross.
hadi.
This could square the game. The crossbar got in the way.
How lucky. How lucky.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Coutinho. Bernardo Silva. Lost possession.
Williams.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Di Maria. And reading it absolutely superbly. Silva.
왜?
아래 뭘 뛰는 거지?
Just the challenge that was required. Bruno Fernandes. And Palinha with it.
아이고.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Follow my Instagram dash.
Paredes. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. High-quality defending. Coutinho. Diogo Jota. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Can they stop it going in? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Again, fall.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
가지고 있어. 뭘 나한테 오는데.
Rodrigo Javier de Paul. So a throw in here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
에이, 그건 너 쫓아온대요.
And they have possession again. Lo Celso. Big chance to get them on terms. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so
That's
good there.
really
That's a
good.
fantastic stop. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
The first half here comes to...
인도lun다 골 가지게 했어. 100% 골 가지게 했어.
So into the second half here, Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency.
다웨이가 샤라냐도.
Giving the ball away. Moutinho. And this is Diogo Jota now. Guerrero.
에이.
And there to intervene. De Paul.
아, fall.
An effective challenge.
내가 어딜 수 있다 씨.
Aguero on the move, but quick thinking defensively.
거긴 fall 인디아 맞춰 활동했어.
Well, a more than decent showing from Bernardo Silva based on the first 45 minutes. Give us your assessment.
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad.
Oh.
Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
Can they take advantage? Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could run onto it here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. The attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Paredes. Di Maria now. Aguero. Poor pass.
Again, fall 그때 되게 maybe is right pass. 골 나무 줘야 돼. 골 골로.
Bruno Fernandes. On to Silva. A fine reading of the situation. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he take advantage?
아이.
Terrific
Again,
save.
못하게 좀 benefit. 근데 pass 동서로 너무 이렇게 롱다 득점이 좀.
Marcos Acuna. Paredes.
아빠 오케이.
Well, taken away. He won the ball.
다시 내리는 사이드다 갈라. 인디인데. 한페렌데 선수.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Moutinho. Moutinho. Can he convert? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back, and they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And threading it forward. Going for the
쏟아 내가.
You can't argue with that finish. Well, a second goal for them here.
English game.
Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point.
Chance to make a game of it here. Ball is loose. Marcos Acuna cutting the ball back. Good pressure high up the pitch. Aguero. Can he get one back? He can. He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Palinha. It's with Moutinho. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. And Moutinho with it. Well, far from the ideal pass. 10 minutes left for play. Aguero. And the attack looks promising. Can they convert? Couldn't quite hang on. And thumped away.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Chances on. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Rodrigo Javier de Pauw. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Another perfect position to read it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Diogo Jota. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history.
Bismillah, don't say to Nakuda. Yeah, let's go.
How's it ready?
Church da ya. Khadame, lungba dame, khadame. Ah,
Artenzo.
켜려지.
맞죠.
lungba. France re.
가르게.
Ispan.
Ispan.
나와줘 Pema.
Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner as usual is Stu.
Restart match dona chomara end match laura. Kayo a주.
अबे उल्टा चाहिए तो अम्मा नहीं वे
샥샥한다 샥샥.
가담성 하다 스펜더. 你们筛每个所有人，你们让这筛的呗。但你们筛的。
Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
보세요. Didn't that control the midfield?
Far from a good pass.
It will dominate the game.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Lucas Hernandez plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot
Oh,
starts.
what a great chance this is, Derek.
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch-perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oh, a lovely ball. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today.
Hey.
A constant threat to his back line.
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But quick thinking defensively. Giving it a try. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way.
Night board last game. I'm a big fan of Pema. Welcome to my stream.
High quality defending.
Nice. Guys, the hype chain, the Sul fan, the hype chain.
And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Reeves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And there to intervene. Rodri. And Torres on the ball. He's taken it away. And the cross is very much on. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rabiot. Oh, he's really opened them up here. An especially strong challenge. Can he take advantage? Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
A chance to extend their lead. And fire against the crossbar. Not much time to make up his mind. Pressing high to win the ball. Oh, big opportunity. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Played in by Griezmann. No nonsense clearance. Can he finish this? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Second goal for them here. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Griezmann. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. He goes short.
유튜브 하고 있어 말아.
Well read to put an end to that attack.
걔 쬐줬어.
Crisp tackling. Oh, showing excellent vision.
오야.
A corner will ensue.
이걸 맞춰서 신경 안 냈어.
이분이 인생 부르는 거.
Well, they're going for the short one.
유튜브 날려 있어.
Another
Orang
corner.
guys ni tapi sini ke yang sudah kuis sama aku. Semua yang malu semua. Tapi yang buku itu, tapi yang buku itu yang ada dus.
And Koke with the delivery.
Indah,
Not
hype
all
chain,
that convincing defensively.
hype up. Sudah hype chain itu indah ta. Malah hype fans sudah
The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
No, because of games so you know.
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Surely! Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Now, how about the short corner? Firing it towards goal. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And the short option preferred. That's able defending from Koke. Kylian Mbappe. Well, fantastic reflex action. They take it short. Kunde. The crossbar caught in the way.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. So unlucky not to score there.
Oh, Stuart, a chance. Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
Indah guys. Ani same dia post వచ్చిన dirani.
Torres. Extremely sloppy in possession. Oh, he's through here. And he could well be sent off for that. Well, a yellow card is the decision. Difficult one for the referee, Stuart.
Yeah, but like the referee, I would give him the benefit of the doubt. But it's a big call, mind you.
Collins' pass needed to be better. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Really getting stuck in. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the whistle is sounded
Most is this angle देने दो यार mouse angle
So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Aspilicueta. It's a good-looking ball in behind.
guys.
Icy cold. Benzema. Mbappe. Now with Benzema. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Not problematic for the keeper. Aspilicueta. Pablo Sarabia. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Chance to reduce the arrears. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently.
Đi nào nó là đi nằm dưới xe đồ lưu sợ rồi sao? Đi qua địa chỉ rồi. Cái mất tên.
Lên lại chưa?
이거를 넣고. 이거 그냥 하는 맛이다.
이게 위로 고비시래.
베시지 고비시다.
길실랑치.
Liqueta. Torres. Promising looking
나
ball.
민코사, 더블 사라비아 라디 민코사.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
얘는 뭐
Of
신기라.
course, stats
저방
don't
백투어
always tell the
도지.
story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Oh, terrific pass.
아이.
Defended well. Keeper getting the touch.
아무것도 못
Determined
쫓았어.
defending.
Pema just trigger yaptı danske.
There's a slide rule pass. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner taken. Makes the move to the inside. And blocked for now. The high
Ay
press
ki
was
bu
very
bala
much
bak
on.
papski. Kick.
Conte. And not
Salanda.
cleared away properly. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Ay, folga.
And they'll get ready for the
Hande
throw.
hande.
Well, rather than
folded,
stop
folded.
play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Oh, he's given the ball away. And attempting the through ball. Tries to lift it. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this.
Opi ngawa, Opi.
Well, here it is
Yeah,
again.
guys,
The
the
through
inda,
ball
the
is
high
absolutely inch
5
perfect.
viewers
Da, da,
ratio.
da.
What a
That's
great
it.
finish it is.
Bing.
He just lifts the ball over the
5
keeper
viewers,
into the back
4
of the net.
viewers
That's
ratio
a
ata inda yo.
well-constructed goal.
Usula inda.
So underway again at 2-2.
Sakurules color. Tencho is sakurules word. Color with the chain homes.
Tanda şunu var be.
He's going forward well.
Inda, moş di geçim. Kilor çay mı kare?
Abi dikora emoji.
뭐 niye sabır onzula.
Torres.
Veli teon var onzula.
Mala bara sona bara sarada. Tawa chilo.
Koke.
Inda da guys, ta sutu
Oh,
pure
fancy
chat.
footwork.
Chat na inda ba.
Well, goal
Corner,
kick,
corner.
just as it was looking
Sutu pure chat
promising.
na inda us.
Tanda çanı çemen naraya.
Hande center video desha.
장보시다 çemen suyuna ladı onu şimdi lemda.
Ira kholo.
Bodo
Take it
yena
away.
short 주사사니.
Mara.
말아.
karta hai.
마다나 아마라야.
Ama yena
Can he
karta hai.
give them the
Lunde
lead?
ama ye ra ya. Champion ngara.
Oh, yeah,
네,
Saba.
다야 아마 건 돼야 돼.
Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching?
Tamada.
It really is a
진짜스테
comeback and a
무이데스케 스무걸.
Well, here we can
Tamam,
see it
mükemmel.
again.
야,
He
뼈만
to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
당연히 골로 해도 그 가운데 계시죠.
정말 예를 들면 그디게.
아, 오스트리아 가지나 예전 땡긴 가시 장라.
A really
Oh,
네,
simple
한 번더
ball.
해쳐.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. He got a good palm on
지금
it.
쳐. 아버서
Griezmann.
볼 택도 없이
He
가지
made it look
페널티
simple,
통보라.
really.
택대 치.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. In behind
Yes,
for
yes.
Chase.
다리 야물 미스.
Moving forward effectively.
Full nice try. Good dribbling. Good dribbling. What a good dribbling. Have the end there. Ini dia dah game kan tu
Could
jore.
cross it in here.
Dia ngoi technique sih okay.
Marcos Alonso. Sarabia.
Malum
Can
dah
he
gusto.
take the chance?
실세. 오야.
Okay, sampai dah sharso. Ini.
They've got it now. What can they do?
Bandung dah gusto ya. Tak shoes dah.
It has to be.
Oh, what a nice save.
이번엔 열어줌스대. 초대만 열어줌스.
Big fan of ngawang chimi and ngawang les. Ani pemla khasi.
마시 burka burka.
Pemla fan kasi
And
me acha
Koke
da.
with the
Pemla inda
delivery.
leni si and the big fan
Not
of
the
Pemla.
result from the set piece they
Pemla
were
inda
looking
la
for.
to kora mingo ra big fan Pemla resenta. Ingir Pemla fan ra.
Can they do something
This is
positive
Nelson Pema.
on the
아래
counter-attack?
파스 야타.
And it looked like
Big
open
ball
road
led
for
it
them,
up,
but
I
up a
think.
dead end. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Koko begi saya.
나리 한번 보고 말다게.
Mbappe. Well, he's
I'm
lost the
Mbappe
ball.
ni kujuro shy second half lada.
Well, Spain have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, that's for sure, and are playing some great attacking football. They just need to get another, and that will surely wrap it up.
Applying vigorous pressure. Koke. Brilliantly blocked.
기본으로 없더니 없음스.
5 minutes to go.
어쨌든 미쳤 당저.
And fed forwards. What a block!
Fernando Torres.
Can he finish them off?
That looks
Still alive.
울랄라 울랄라.
There is opportunity.
제만 무교 이모지 건
But a
땅 나와.
disappointed goalkeeper.
I'm fan of Lesa watching the show that day.
So the current
제만
scoreline,
맞으면
4-2.
무주 디스코 같다.
No, gata chuda odi tada Rafael Meles ranuda gyuri
Making
gyuri.
progress is
Hadi,
killing
ya.
time.
개치마사 볼 마라 배안 기초다 디마.
Ben çöd o da
The official word.
어디 디폰 마라 어디 리걸레다 디.
Legal red.
다냐서래데. 미쳐 다운라사 futbolsidi. 수드엔도도 치러 파란자 돌데. 파스 나오로 직장. 파타인도도 수란자 태워데. 수드엔도도 파란자 돌. 미창마 표시다 미.
Alonso.
찍찍데.
Good looking cross.
Penalty suna save.
Dealt with that ball comfortably.
한바여데.
And that
Hop,
is
hop
the end of the
there.
game. It goes into the
배엄마를
history.
못해 이래게. 진짜 제도. 배엄마를 못하대.
Ranza çaylı.
배엄마를 곧.
Ranza çaylı kya ranza
아,
çaylı.
수수다 냠제. 나 냠제 봐. 근데 열 고대 파기니.
Next nga thomna abi ni che. Taji classic rancha.
덤나다 제 힘봐라.
thomna la desh. Bola thomni dilra.
다 배마짜 말이요. 배마 말이네. 티베 레라라. 배마 이 무슨 시두가. 리얼라 야라 쯔사. 다 넥스 야라 할츠도
Yapma
다.
ben tadar temen niye tadar diçiz gol.
Bare dilo samsya ta ra ya. Rira fall match na ke mar dida digor ro ya.
뭔들래 그렇게 개도.
Ine ni khale la. Penalty na share da.
그 fans 눈저 말 팀마시 봐.
Ta ke ya china ma
Hello
do
to
do
you,
dir ya.
wherever you happen to
Penalty
be.
china
This
share
is
da.
the scene here on the French
Penalty
capital,
maga.
Paris.
Share
We're
do
at the
penalty
Pathé
penalty
Pass
la
on a
100% do ra.
glorious day for football.
Share da.
My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart
penalty khache
Watson.
la.
And
Penalty
everyone
kanis
here
da
on
odi mix me.
tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason.
Penalty kaer da.
Opportunity it
Lenda.
is.
Mix me penalty ka. Is logic da. Pacham sir kera de
But
ra.
now
big
it
fan
grinds
Pema
to
la
a
distur.
halt because the
But the
flag
robot
has been
really-
raised.
Ale migor ming dila inde.
And here is the
Ming big fan
initial
Pema la
11
dinga.
for Paris
Pema shall raw the
Saint-Germain.
big fan Pema
Gianluigi
Pema
Donnarumma begins in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central
Skill
defence.
don't lo.
Neymar plays with Lionel Messi
Skill don't.
in the wide
SKIL
midfield
la
positions.
don't.
And handed the task
So
of
the
playing
French
up
now
front
is
today is
Saka
Kylian
ilala.
Mbappe.
Saka. Uya. Kylian Mbappe.
PSG
제마
looking
엠바베 니
dangerous.
포타오니.
Will he find the net?
Nikus Mbappe. Oy big ya.
The opening goal of this
I'm
match.
going out
What a
to
start
Nawa
they've
is
made.
gonna win after all this. There.
I'm going Akulan hello.
Aku ngawan lesha.
Well, here's the
I
replay,
am
and
going
just
this,
look how
I will
quickly they
not
break
go
forward
there.
once they win
Yeah,
the
how
ball
good are
back.
they?
But he's still got so much work to do.
That good,
Just
but
look at the
we
strength he has to hold off the defender
Hanging
and
on
still
to
get
me
his
to
shot away.
South Hong
That's a really good
Once we
finish.
need to get the Lunga Joy meet on.
Given away by Ajax.
Once we go to guarantee to end the miss. Want to buy goal. Acha me change na.
아이,
It's a perfect challenge.
다게 런자 마라.
Hoye.
Superb defensive
Inda,
judgment
guys.
to end the attack.
Minga ina di da.
Mbappe.
Minga ina chida ya ta.
Now
Dido ya mara.
Neymar.
Share do chi like chi comment chi na reward do.
He's trying to create
Share chain pe
something.
le lo do ra ta
That's
sa
how
cha
to do
chain
it
do.
inside your own penalty area.
Live video ta desai wa thara la share your share button dine brand call share chin di le ra. Brand
Getting
mila
in
message
there
ta
to
na di
intercept.
text na di khachina di o dele link di ne kap to share ya mena link di copy chi Instagram na share chini di res. Inda guys ta share some
Well,
love.
they know they need to stop him. And still looking for space. That's high-level
키퍼
goalkeeping.
쓰오니.
Oh, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Mundo go mar da.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
우여 우여.
Firing against the
Sejuro musti
crossbar.
heading mo.
Well, a bit short with the clearance.
Tang mo na. Tang udi tang ni.
And in the end, no damage done.
Oh là là.
He's failed to hold it.
Fall
Neymar.
marra. Fall 맨날 죽었다.
Không được gì cái gì vậy? Cái gì này phải mà cái gì vậy? Cái nó
What can they do from here?
나 진짜 인디아 맛이
Just
저거.
can't get it
그게
through.
주소섬.
기드즈에다 나 후보 단단한 게임 샤워 했었다. 인디 nhập 주사 근데.
Ajax couldn't keep it.
What are these going to run? Ready to push them past them.
안돼. 강부 다.
Sorry. Chauperas. Ai 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 dirá chinda
Lisandro Martinez.
Cristano Martinez. Tactic. Hakim.
난 양자스.
Offside rim.
Dusan Tadic.
Goal.
Real chance.
항상
걔는
그거
지-
하고 싶어.
And how has the keeper did?
Well, that's just exceptional. He
Karan
reacted
Sanchez.
so quickly there.
Playing it in.
Tabii o 항상 미스차샤.
살라다
야 맞아샤.
위용아 또 마시면 된다 차네.
Options in the centre.
엄마 이제 근데
And
슈퍼.
he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been missed. That should have been the
페퍼 플레이인 게
equaliser.
말인데.
Mbappe.
깨깨깨깨.
Well,
항상
visionary
파사부
passing.
하키밀라
Hakimi.
런난기도 조금 시다면
And a chance here.
그런 게
Hakimi.
좋았어. 하키밀라
And you
원라서
don't want to
하키밀이
lose possession
파스타
there.
기에는 트리를 티소 파스 땅소 메시가
Lionel
슛을
Messi.
뭐야.
To
Yeah,
increase the
Messi.
advantage.
안카라 메시 안카라 메시 가라 메시 가라 메시 아니 내 나이트 보드 기승만 하시 아니
Well,
feel
here we
free to
can see
write
it again, and no wonder the
subs.
manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And guys
So 2-0 now.
FIFA content goena tharainda da FIFA chene
Tibetan FIFA community에다 담아서.
fun
알도.
이거
알 탭도 오르게 하셔.
어쩜 모르 이제는 정말 라선 딜라 거에 라선 어떤 스틱도 오늘 누구 있어
It's with Berghaus.
앵글로 깐테
And he read it
깐테
well.
다다다 포란다도
The
씨.
referee
뱀라기
correctly
항상
decided to
해버리는
play
낭수
advantage.
빌리 뭘 하자 라와 송상 락비기
Superbly read and
이게
executed.
또 봐.
또 봐도 아마마마 항상
The
폴드
advantage is
있잖아
with
아마
PSG.
링문의 골
But no
왜 이래
discernible
가지고
advantage. And quite rightly, free kick awarded.
이름이 당기치 시작되라니
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee-
Can he make it count? Top-notch defending, but the chance still there.
True love
It has
찾아다.
gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
안토니.
And the keeper has the ball.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas.
Well, the keeper
Well,
has lots to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping, so quick off his line.
Dusan Tadic. Sebastian Aller. It's with Berghaus.
아니, 내 똥내가
Place to cut out the
난
pass.
아마 가신다고 말게 정말한데.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Oh my god!
야, 이래 테라. 야, 이래 쉬우다. 마누스. 내 경험대 이렇게.
Well, as the replay
That's
shows,
that,
that
that.
will be classed as a
항상
goal.
저
He's a bit unlucky there.
근데 퍼슈 트레 제치더라.
나도 야구 참 싶어.
나도 야구 좀 가서 진짜는 너무 탑사했어.
So, a known
Big
goal,
boss not
and
doing
now they
that,
are
man.
chasing this game.
잠시라 히히라샤. 나 항상 골 접촉 나서서.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Sebastian Aller.
아다 씨. 소 양념치도 몇 주다. 이게 더
And so the
니까
half-time whistle has
거
gone.
몇 주다. 가져야 된다.
Three left.
파란 잘로 올려.
Ngora thanda to short
Oh,
de.
ping on and see the
Business,
Sumya
the
Paran
second
Jalu.
half underway. The
Pema no
difficulties
OP
for
ni la
Ajax
shape
were
ma
there
gi.
for all to see in the first half.
짠나 오핑
How
on
did they
and see the
respond now?
person.
Edson
Ta ge ba ngala
Alvarez.
shanye na su to bai na gom chi ra res. Mbappe hang sa ya bu juno de Mbappe ki ta pas tang to de Mbappe ki pas tang ni su ra so.
And he did well
I
to
like
cut it
that.
out.
Keeper gi ranja chos keeper gi skill to entry shi keeper ki chodi. Keeper gi ki shu so di changa the so
Dusan
changa mi
Tadic.
ranja ra mi di ya ranja shi APC di. La la Mbappe ra to shi so ni shi so. Hamadi pas ni ka to na sangai do chuma su ni ta yu chos.
Now with Allaire.
Sejauh masa saya berdua ini
jangan pede ya, tu mana lah.
Messi hang saya dodging ya putus Messi ki pas tang so Messi gone pas sembar apa di tang so di gone ini sab ke so robot saya
아나
PSG got the ball PSG Mbappe tang Mbappe hang saya dulu Mbappe ta keeper cik boleh Mbappe di shoot so
It's still alive. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart.
And goal! Oh my God, that is for love!
A rampant display.
오핑 on las다. 다시 결루에. 네 굿이에요, 다
Here's the
이제.
replay. Watch how he goes past his man with
이게 언제
such
굿이?
ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant
가면 두
save.
중원은 니달로스가 줘.
So the corner played into the box, and he clears the danger.
Will it happen for them? Oh, good interception by someone.
Good pressure high up the
Bani
pitch.
ranja ngong rasu ngong skip du ngong dukche pichi su ngong ki try full chi ngong ki look so
골라서.
He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
델러스 때 디스 델러스. 숨달루도.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Same shoot dita do ya
Goals in plentiful supply.
4-1
4-1 currently.
duwa ta ngong lai thanda goal sum lu ya di thando rewa yor sum du koraina koran le talent tis ta yor
아마
te
야민데 걸리도.
pema ya full try chi du
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent.
attack ta ya ku yor te le
Allaire.
chak ke isa re pije because
Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
pema ya goni lu rewa yor ta pema ya
상황 이 시경.
pema pa sara ta ilas la
Oh, showing excellent vision.
good try
And he
what
read
a
it
good
really well. Fine save.
what a good save by the keeper of PSG
Trying to deliver it accurately.
tanda tanda
Well, did his job defensively. Lisandro Martinez. Edson Alvarez. Here's Blind now. Tadic. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Paris Saint-Germain a good chance to Paris Saint-Germain and the Verratti is going to be Verratti gonna pass to Mbappe and Mbappe just trying
But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
다다다 forward.
Mbappe 여기 차고 주시 골 주소
Anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished the
my
game, that was a
God.
decent chance, but you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
Timing was perfect.
뭐라 저기
4-1.
말을 나대 그래.
And breaking at pace with menace.
골라서.
He's off celebrating.
딱 원인 일로에 지구래래. 가면 이슈다 dig더데.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. What can Ajax do from this position? But quick thinking defensively.
Oh my God, that's good defense.
Untidy in possession.
어쩌요?
Moving forward
차우도?
effectively.
거드.
Credit to them for winning back possession. Pull one back here. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And you don't want to lose possession there. A genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
다가라 빼 항상야 더 볼세로도 디디 그 스킬 찍대서
But in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most
Oh,
of the
Stuart, an opportunity. In it comes. It looked as though
까마추다 고네 찍노.
Guys. A bit of it. What
어비 다스치 참지. 라.
아 빼밀라이 삽삼바나 와이나
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for
그래서
you.
저 땅 삼주도 뱀다.
빼밀라이 건 파스 하고 싶던 돈은 아마딩 언디 한번 차우 째서 네 폴 말이네 폴메나 딕사르가 저기는 라차우레 까디 파스 항상 동이
Read it superbly to take back possession. This could be dangerous.
프레셔 가운데서 오 메시 볼 위하고 인터셉션 취소한 메시 디파스 메시를 들어가 디파스에서 엠바페 스킬 페인트레이션 엠바페
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Tadic. Aller. This could level it. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Mbappe. Losing possession. Dusan Tadic. Well, still time for them to level it. Ryan Grafenberg. Oh, moving it nicely.
아마 다 두주 줬어.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result.
컴백 득자이트로 시스템. 그러면 라스트라 인디 접수지도 갈때 이렇게 하고
나 때문에 말다 계속 라워 볼는데 어디라라 이 팀이 라스 킬링이 어디 저
딱 봐라요나 소소 눈치시 여기 따라 어디 킬러
딱 봐라요 난다
딱 봐라요 안 골지 레이라 어디 레이더 란 로직 말이야 어디라 딱 봐라인다 나 야고 지메 따라 라스라 어디야 로직 고츠 거다 인 레라운스 딱 봐라 오르는 룽더 라데나 룽더 이야 망아야 데섬던다 같이 라오르 라데
야
사이즈 장사 말할게 브로죠 마티스터 시티 my favorite 아마 팀 매니지먼트
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Bernardo Silva. High-quality defending. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Bernat as fullbacks. Jorginho Wijnaldum plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Shot attempted. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And winning it back.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Fuck off, bro. Control this.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, fantastic reflex action. Wijnaldum.
Yeah.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. It's got to be.
Pema let win this game. Pema jamais chini jamna.
Tissue.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace.
PSG gets the ball moving again. How will they
Pema
respond?
run. 지금 what's happening?
Rodri,
아, Pema는 Man City로 남리도.
but ultimately up a cul-de-sac.
지금 그런 what's happening? Pema는 Man City로 남리도. 스팀이 앞으로
Messi.
캡니다.
겨와 씨는 하래.
Committed challenge. And take it away.
If win super chat last
And with that,
समझी.
the attack
If
fizzles
win
out.
super chat last.
Not a
सुले
great
치밀한데.
pass.
Tata Pema line na ta ngai short go case line. Smale Pema line na ta ra super chat te omido samjara hallo sinde alo.
Wijnaldum.
Te macho ta inde ba te ni hajo.
Alhamdulillah.
Ka ta ra. Samjara inde
Can they
te.
convert?
이렇게
And it's a goal.
super chat last super Pema 말하고
To
주고.
square this
Super chat
game.
la de Pema lungde chen.
안좋나 뭐 super chat
Well, he
마시고.
puts it away really well,
Superman
as you
나네,
can see.
super
He's
chat.
expecting to
Samjara
score from that
samjara chilo
range,
rampe shingi
but they all count.
So a level contest.
Pema ya ta ni.
1-1.
차 kunchus. Pema ta kunchus. Nyang kurchu.
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. There to take it away. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Very quick thinking there. Mbappe.
오야.
Can they forge ahead?
이게 피니셔야 말라.
And you've got to say
Hindi
they're
finished.
good value for the lead.
Ke super chat la Pema chance ni.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break
Sometimes
forward
somebody
once
might
they
say,
win the
"Go,
ball
go,
back."
go."
And then through on goal, he
Last
just goes
game.
for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. He made it look simple, really.
동주 비자 넣어야 되지. 이거 가래. 지금
Well,
동주 비자
visionary
넣어야 되지.
passing. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there. Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Excellent vision. Mbappe.
Oh my
Interception to snuff out
god.
the danger.
Fuck off, bro.
Oh, he's
지미
lost possession of the ball.
히히히를 지미 무조
Kylian
이모지
Mbappe.
넣었대.
And
오야.
he's made it a break
전지
for himself.
뒷땅
The
막혔대.
defenders just unable to stay with him.
전지
And he's
이러고
having a field
막혔어.
day.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
After next
On with
go
the action.
after.
3-1 the scoreline at the moment. This is looking threatening. Bernardo Silva.
하이 가르샤 하이 Parasite Gaming, welcome to my stream.
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. A City free kick forthcoming. Losing possession a bit easily. And Bernardo Silva has it. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Not a particularly strong challenge. In it goes!
Euro.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
But the match is
It is a decent looking attack here.
On the other says.
He's
Money
found
land
it.
station.
Short and confined.
Bengal number 상만으로 시스터.
Shashless.
Shashless.
Then the hope the less.
Well, here it is again. He
Yes,
goes
sir,
past his marker
And
so
the
My
easily
viewers
with
viewers
the
are
drop of the
welcome
shoulder,
to stream.
and from there he never
Subscribe
looked like missing.
subscribe
That's a lovely.
And the channel then ani content any abu yes.
Droske. Loud dross.
So Jack really spear. Hang on, Pema nya chile sara.
And the second half begins. It's Paris Saint-Germain on
Feel
top.
free to like,
The Pema nya chile
share,
sara.
subscribe my channel. Pema Moskil Rico PUBG Mos Mobile.
Yeah, Pema nya
Silva
chile
sliding
sara.
it through.
Maxi Shimilas.
왜 콘라스 딱 같이 싸워야 된다 지금.
Ngerang petrol tani mari le chira nyata pagina nyalda. I'm coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just
Did he
smashes
finish
it past the
correctly?
keeper with great
Must be
technique.
hello.
What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Very quick thinking there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they take advantage of the situation? This could be the...
와 이씨만 까버리면 오 마이 갓.
Oh yeah.
Back from the brink.
Hasdan sana
my
Pema
God.
Bari Kadam.
Positions on the touchline.
Kadam.
Pema kadam. Pema happened with the other season sort.
Well, here's the replay.
Well,
And
pass
just
into
look
the
how
new
quickly they break
standards.
forward
They-
once
they
they win the
kick
ball
up the
back.
human
And the
being.
movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead?
Starling.
And there the attack
Starling
begins
gal
for
aliske.
now.
Kaganda shir.
Mahrez.
Draw da Pema dana. Çakasın montada.
말해야 돼. 진짜 나 거슬러
The ball with Rodri. And an astute piece of defending.
Understood. Pas nurju doctor madira.
아니 여기 빼오는
Amba benguni shinu so doge.
Da.
Kaya kurumda. Timti siyang machina nyamdu pesi dana.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, a save right out of the top
Kike
drawer.
doju yürü
Super stop.
kapıştıs. Mbappe 점점 플레이가 쉬는데요. This was
누구다 이 시기야 미리 하래 누군데
심투요. 여기 뉴디나.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Starling.
Can they convert?
골라서.
Oh, can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a
어비치미. 게 미직 사올레시게. 게
I must say, I'd have to go
subscribe
back
to
quite a few
me,
years to remember the last time I covered a
Comment
game with a scoreline of
딱
5-4.
영화 어디집니다 오마이갓 소대시면
30 minutes
아니
left for play.
라치미 코레스, 맨시티 로스, 페마 코레스, 페마
빠스 올랐다니 오마이갓
Yes,
bro come on 정말 야 선배야 이거 뭘 하겠어
They all know their roles as they
Pema
apply the pressure.
단단합니다. 골치기야 숏.
Well, they have it again.
Jimmy comeback Jesus. Starling lesa hardness starling de alusa starling ilusa.
On a pass that lacks quality.
Andadi Mares ki tidu Mares re.
Mahrez.
Re Mares ki tidu Mares ki try chiso Marquinhos taso.
Shot blocked, but still alive.
Kevin De Bruyne ti desha. Tackle
my God,
Varati teso. Sergio
breezing
Ramos
past
ki
him.
desha troso.
Oh
Kibol
The keeper had
giso.
plenty to think about with bodies
Daniel
around
Mai
him.
yukso Mbappe raso Mbappe tidu tanda. Cruteso Sumanja Ramaso
Well, he's given
Mareski
us away.
raso Rodri Chiso
And
Shani
Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Really getting stuck in. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Mbappe tidu Piashi number 7 ki tidu
Gay.
Gay let
Oh,
us
in with
so
a
Gay
chance.
shoot Chiso
And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Gana Gay
And
is
it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Jesus ki
Well, he's
tidu
thwarted him almost effortlessly.
Mana troso Yani Wanadum ki pass teso pass
intervention.
Sergio Ramos ki troso Ne
Pass not to
Mares
It's very
ki
attractive attacking football,
Mareski
and
tidu
Mahrez
tanda
comes
Mareski
into things
ya
now.
Sergio Ramos
But nothing
intercept
comes of it. Good defending
Warati
it
pass
was.
morgya tanso Jibon nakwadu Jibon ki shoot
tremendous
chiso
block.
block chiso Wanadum ki Mbappe teso Messi thande sha Messi la khu rakso Messi dai
Messi.
flank ki desha tanda Di gopto begichi elimini
Must
chiso
go.
so
What a block!
block chiso Oh yeah, Warati tackle shina
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Bernardo Silva. Very effective challenge put in. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva thende sha shoot chiso juso
Oh my god, come on.
right corner la jangso
저 여기까지 그냥 짠 치러 당근을 찔르셔야 되거든.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Bernardo Silva thende
Gabriel
sha
Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus prang ne hare sha ne thande thende sha the tackle chiso penalty
And
sha
there
so
it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps
down
for
to
them to finish this off.
PSG
Well, then a sending off to
잠시
boot.
pesha
But
back
it
step
goes
sha
from bad
so
to worse. They just haven't played well today.
Oh, and it
penalty
goes!
Kevin Dupont ki
Now he
goal
has his
so
hat-trick. A special moment for him.
7-5 cha so da Pema boni
Well,
down
here
sha
it is
ni
again, and just watch the
10
keeper.
Chasso.
He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
City have the ball again.
이 가지 천하로 걸어야 되게 저거.
Mbappe raso Mbappe thande thende sha
And no luck keeping possession.
Silva Jesus lato so Jesus ko
Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately.
Di Neymar beso Neymar ki pass no getes Mahrez Jibran Rodri Grealish
Gabriel
Neymar.
Jesus. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. The
Ronaldo
advantage is with PSG.
Mbappe
Oh my god, come on.
Rodri Jesus Bernardo
Oh, that's a
Silva
pass of high
counter
quality.
attack
He just
One
needs to
versus
keep a cool
one.
head. Oh, it's a
Masha.
wild finish.
Just wild.
Oh.
뱅샤나 zero. 너는 싫어.
Ramos.
마음이 싫어.
Bana Ghana Messi Anko Messi Mbappe
또 요금에 너 하래 bro.
Pressing high to win the ball.
Diaz.
And he takes on the shots. Oh, good work to deny
Ederson.
the opportunity. And we will have a couple of
Jesus.
additional minutes at the end here. This might be ideal for the counter.
Silva Sterling
Sterling. De
De
Bruyne.
Bruyne
뭐야?
Warati
뭐야, 드브론 해줘.
Pema
And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel good for City fans.
됐습니다. 진짜 먼저. 이게 아무 때말 아니지.
Kardamada. Thangi ke teams da ke kardam so Leicester le ko sabu de.
투마라 투그래 아주
투래.
아니라
아 상마 딜레 다.
뭐번 담다 뭐 심바
디. 그 투에 게.
뭐 뭐래래
디. 딩엔 담도 안라 투르스로.
디라메 라 심바 담스
wen dire odi ran 투르스.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Leicester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, it still could be dangerous. And he's broken free. In it goes, an early goal.
인도
No
팬데
wonder
그게
they're
맞다.
celebrating.
그 대만년 봐도 그들이 괜히 당보네. 어딘데 골루디.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? It's a good Leicester move in the making. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, showing excellent vision. Corner kick forthcoming. Elects to go short. Trying something different with his movement, Verratti. And up for grabs off the keeper. What a vital intervention. Perfect challenge. Leicester showing good width here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And a blunder by the keeper. Tielemans. Will they get themselves level here? And the post denied him.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Possession regained by Verratti. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Untidy in possession. Verratti. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. And diving to thwart him. And the short option preferred. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Maddison. Will he find the net? Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Messi. Lionel Messi. Wijnaldum now. Tremendous ball played through. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. A very effective challenge put in. Really closing him down. Ricardo Pereira. Encouraging move from... Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But hang on, offside is the decision here.
PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
This could pose problems for the defenders. And still danger here.
Oh my god, 미친 마소 너무.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Body in the way. And can they prize them open now? Vardy. This could level it. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper.
근데 신의 시스다 등기리 가스 등기신다.
기본 like 아이오니 가지가스.
나 단단 기본 신의 가스를 나한테만 예술을 지지라.
And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Now Iheanacho. And that's an important intervention. And half-time coming up with PSG on top.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
The keeper's hand does the trick. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Opportunity it is. Fantastic reflex action. Mbappe. Here's Tielemans. Iheanacho. Madison. And a chance to level it. And it goes! The leveler! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Can they hit on the break? Tielemans regained possession. And the advantage is with PSG. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mbappe. Good bit of pressing. Ndidi. Vardy. James Madison. And Iheanacho has it. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
The ball is moving again. The question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Iheanacho. Madison. And he's made headway. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. There's a slide rule pass. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the game, and it's been all Leicester City so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out.
My full speed guns are bistan size.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, and as a result, have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Oh my god.
Wijnaldum. Chance, Wijnaldum. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
Oh my god, how much was it?
Iheanacho. Vardy, in with a chance. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession.
Ah.
That's a very impressive piece of defending. 20 minutes remaining. And winning it back. A really intense pressure applied. Mbappe. Same story. Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Oh my god.
Oh, super piece of play. Oh, yes! The goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Shot attempted, still alive. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well,
in the final stages of the game, and PSG a long way from their best.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Come on,
An authoritative challenge. Well, not hard to read that pass. This might be ideal for the counter. Vardy. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Iheanacho. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Vardy. Vardy! Able to close down the shot. No let-up in the pressing department. Is it going to be? It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Clattered away. Vardy. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the advantage is with PSG. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And running in behind. Well, what a stop that was. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort. Well, you can really sense the frustration.
And that is that, the final whistle, the big hit.
last
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Pactic Ground. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Leicester City.
Well, Derek, we're looking forward to this game. You can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Can he take advantage? Terrific save. And now the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. It did look on for them, but not to be. Madison. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So PSG restarting the game. Can they come up with the right answer? And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Vardy. Ricardo Pereira. And here's Vardy. Cuts it back. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? In with a chance. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Ricardo Pereira. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Iheanacho has it. And now Ricardo Pereira. Will it be? What a block! And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort,
So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Pass under no real pressure. Iheanacho. Tielemans. Can he finish? He can't hold on to it. Well, threat over for now.
Well, that was a magnificent save. Just how did he keep that out?
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. They take it short. Iheanacho. Vardy. Madison. And he might be through here. And a really good diving stop. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Corner again. Who can he pick out? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Tielemans. Well, that's not textbook defending. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, there you have it. Leicester have controlled most of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Top-class defending.
Come on, bro.
Vardy. Oh, a vital interception. Tremendous ball played through. Well, that's not watertight defending. Couldn't quite hang on. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And winning it back. Gay. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Chance to finish. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And a poor ball. Madison. And here's Vardy. Vardy! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Applying vigorous pressure.
Oh my god.
PSG looking dangerous.
Fuck, laptop.
They dealt with the threat posed.
What's your man?
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Going well. Might be a chance here. He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing untoward happened. 1 minute of stoppage time, and he's made headway. Well, fantastic reflex action. That is that for the first half. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Tielemans. Iheanacho. Oh, that's a really good run. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Vardy. Tielemans. Iheanacho. They really look after the ball when they have it. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, racing past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
인데 따이라디 버든 님기라 표시메 겨도다 님디라 오늘 그죠
딱 겨웠다다 신호.
Thomas. Space to attack here for the Foxes. A very timely interception. Vardy. Committed challenge.
진짜 느껴.
Ian
인데
Ancho
파스를
has
안
it.
라이마랑 하고 크로스 같이 던져지. 크로스.
Possession lost by the Foxes here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
신호.
And it looked like
오늘은
open road
한초
for
내
them,
스무
but up a
호스인데
dead
또
end.
팀이네.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, there to intercept. He made it look simple, really.
Oh my god. 이거 손 넣었어야 돼.
He's going forward well here. And what a magical save it was!
바닥 놓치네.
They take it short. Messi.
초다는
Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Iheanacho. Well, an example of a counter-attack, but it might be.
라기아는 스포츠인데 라기아는
Beneath an avalanche
오늘 라스트
of
써마서
goals. No let up here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
A terrific pass. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Vardy. A good and fair challenge. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And breaking at pace with menace. PSG doing well to win it back. Gay. Sends it back. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
control bad young check changes the rule and this manga you do.
Rob them.
Kisi di na shabadi and cheer kare. Ra like do this body push the and some
Well, they've given him too much space. Well, he's lost the ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. It's looking promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside.
Oh my god, pass hot and make it.
Effective challenge.
딜라미다랑 다른 걸 일단 너무 다 점등으로 딱 넣는 그 버든이 봐.
Iheanacho.
나중에 러시아 네가 나랑 될 도는
And here's Vardy. And still a chance. Well, threat averted.
될 땅 썼으면 될 물 누다 나면 빼셔야
And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Can he find the net? Keeper getting the touch. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
링겐드 주마상.
네, 그들이야. 일라나.
링겐드 롱다 말을
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Defensive efficiency personified. Vardy. Very quick thinking there. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
No, fuck off. 위험하게 찾아 싶어.
And Neymar. Corner awarded to PSG. Well, they fancy a short one. Electing to cross into the centre. And that is that, the final whistle, the big head. Ricardo Pereira.
Ricardo Serre. ये ले लो ये ले दी तीस चांदा राव दिन दे होते हैं इवन जुमाडोन में कितना है ये ले दी हर चीज में शायद ऋषि के दाव तेरा फिर से तामता
रंग का तुम आदमी का प्रॉब्लम है दा
अने
रंग का तुम रंग माका ने प्रॉब्लम है रंग दो दफा कॉल दो दान जिसके अंदर 삼점 기만 나오는 루다 된다 링가 프로그램 어디 라서 파스 가져가는 킬러라다 어디 롱다 통을
Tawdi ta ngeng view na sina yang aran tak tak ka du isam de la mengi ya
And it is North against South here in France. Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique de Marseille. And our venue is the Parc des Princes in the capital. My name's Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, the sparks tend to fly when these two sides meet.
Yes, Derek, it's always a tense game between these two bitter rivals, and this will be no different. Let's hope we get a good contest today and some good football as well.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Marco Verratti. Real chance! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Playing it in. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Stuart.
Well, he's...
Mbappe! Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
हमारे ना दिल पोजीशन में कहां पे हुआ
And he's made headway.
These angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Just couldn't keep the ball. On the offensive. But they took care of the situation defensively. A delicious piece of skill. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Guendouzi. The ball back with PSG now. Went in strongly, decisively. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Cengiz Ünder. Matteo Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, punched away by the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. And now, Arkadiusz Milik.
대 어딘로 대. 통상 이게 킥고 치면 다 좋은 거.
Determined block.
그러라도 단단히 루가시 오늘은 잠을 더
Well, they
exam
won the ball
받는
back quickly.
거. 당겨 하고 뭐 말이야. 단단한 이거를 진짜.
맞아. 디스타랑 파스 넣어.
Milik.
너무 말이야.
Guendouzi. He's in here. And it's in! The back and
어딘로
front.
시 안돼 골 누르야. 야 오늘 되는 게지 나오라고 치대 왔잖아.
Well,
Well,
let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Neymar. Throw in here for PSG. Messi. Cleared away.
그래 씨. 스킬님들이 어디 뒤에 치더라.
Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. He made it look simple, really. Is it going to be? Surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
아이씨 좋아.
Not the pass he had in mind. Milik. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Alert intervention. Messi. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Surely the equaliser. They had to react, and did. Ünder. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Oh my god, come on bro.
Guendouzi. And that's an important intervention. Not a huge chunk of added time. And in with a real chance. Can he convert? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Looking confident with the ball at his feet, and the keeper getting across to stop it.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
A very effective challenge put in. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Mealy! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Mbappe. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Really good diving save. This could level it. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Chances on. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
Oh my God, come on.
Well, terrific skill. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammates. And they have possession again. Boubacar Kamara. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Verratti. Well kept out. But he's gone short with it. Messi. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. The right place to cut out the pass. Chance to finish. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Boubacar Kamara. Valentin. Good use of the ball. He takes aim. Oh, a powerful effort. Close.
Bicycle goal details. Bicycle goal missing. Really?
Good pressure. Can they make something of this?
Offside.
Milik. Payet in the thick of the action. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's in behind. Excellence in finishing.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And a strong tackle.
Okay.
Mbappe, and he's made headway.
Oh, yeah.
They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post cover. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Okay,
Might be through here. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mbappe. No, high quality defending. There's a slide rule pass. He's in position.
인도
And a
주면서
goal to settle the
그게
issue
오는 거
once
그러게.
and for all.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Where am I? How to be? We're going to change the fuck here.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They've regained possession.
Nah.
뭐야?
It might be. Well, a textbook interception.
되게 리미디까 되냐? 저는 수사스도 되게 인도
Oh, he's
그거
through here.
한번 밴드 그거는 되게 좀 같이 지금 로직도 해야 더 수익이 한번 비게 밀되게
And a corner kick. The
추차하시는
referee's
돈
verdict.
보내실 돈 베스트 가지.
Taken short.
이거 왜 갈래 가요? 아주 미지컬.
Gay. Putting his body on the line. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Going short. Messi. And unable to keep possession. Breaking at pace. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. There goes the final whistle, and the big story.
미안합니다. 승부는 이거라는.
And it is north against south here in France. Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique de Marseille. And our venue is the Parc des Princes in the capital. My name's Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, the sparks tend to fly when the two sides meet.
Yes, Derek, it's always a tense game between these two bitter rivals, and this will be no different. Let's hope we get a good contest today, and some good football as well.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Good pressure high up the pitch. Messi.
딱 여와 있으면
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. There it is.
특히 왜 눈에
A
트인데
delightful
눈에
start
좀
to this
시가
match.
있어. 파스
Just
들어갔어.
what they were hoping for.
파스 경험했다 씨 이게 좀 인디시. 파스 로직 둘 아니 둘이 경험하는 용어만 써야 돼.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
앞에 미경한다 샤그만 노래도 맞아.
And so Marseille get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Moving forward effectively. Determined defending. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And a PSG corner. Elects to go short. Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Crossing possibilities. He made it look simple, really. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. This could level it. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Well, he's won the ball. Well, he likes to run at them. A goal! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. A very good tackle. Messi. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that? Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. Oh, incredible. And in. Time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
3 goals without reply. Won it back. Ganduzi, can he finish this? And danger still.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there. Well, as the stats confirm, PSG had the lion's share of possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Useful looking ball. Under. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Ronaldo. Messi. Kylian Mbappe. Strong hand on that one. William Saliba. Arkadiusz Milik. Outfoxing the defender. He's in behind. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebration moment!
Skill respect dote. Goal dang la goal ra de and the keeper should jing the jar.
Back underway at 3-1. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Determined defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Not a great pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cengiz Ünder. Well, making high pressing work for them here.
Oh yeah, okay. He pass into tane. He pass king ara mil dunga orte.
And Marseille with the ball once more.
Okay.
Boubacar Kamara. Excellent challenge. Messi. It's a good-looking ball in behind, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. 1 minute. minutes of stoppage time has been added on. Payet. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up?
뭐야 폴팀.
And that
폴팀. 김대리 폴리어 말이야. 신 근데 딱 떠오르게 왔어.
And the ball is rolling again. Marseille left with a huge mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Payet. And a tidy tackle. The outcome is a goal kick here. Marquinhos, this could be dangerous. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Milik. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Payet. And he saw the situation developing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Save, but still a chance. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Gendouzi. Well, visionary passing, and there it is, a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Totally fooled him. Can he make it count? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Over it comes. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. It'll be a corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And a bit short with the clearance. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Will it be? A goal! An exceptional performance this! Ball to the good now.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Boubacar Kamara. That piece of play very easy on the eye, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. Now can they counter clinically? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Payet. There's a slide rule pass. Well, not covering himself in glory defense. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Wijnaldum. Well, closed down straight away. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And intercepts again. Effective challenge. Running with the ball confidently. The cut back. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
The ball back with Marseille now. And into the last 15 minutes of action. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And putting his body on the line. Teammate in support. Will he finish? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Oh, great attacking play. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who can he pick out? The fist of the goalkeeper. A delicious piece of skill. Could pull one back here. But no! Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty. And maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And there's the delivery. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Oh, good-looking run. Punching it clear. It's a corner. Delivering it. Struggling to get it away. Cengiz Ünder. Spot on with that tackle. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And in with a real chance. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And you don't want to lose possession there. And he clears it out of harm's way. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, great read there to intercept. And there goes the final whistle. The Marseille fans will be heading home disappointed.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition.